Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I'm going to be painting on the Arkansas River in the downtown area. It's such a beautiful place here and I'm really excited to paint. I think we go this way. Margaret Clark. Wow, look how beautiful that is. There's a line of ducks or geese. I think those are geese. Wow. I'm excited to capture this place. Okay, so this bridge is so pretty and there's fall colors, water. This is just a beautiful scene. So today I'm going to use pen and gouache to kind of do a bit of an urban sketch, but of a natural scene. I mean, the bridge is urban. So I'll be doing pen first this time and then a light gouache, like wash over the top this time rather than doing gouache and then pen. So it's gonna be really fun. So even though I'm not starting with paint, I still wanted to do the washi tape because I will be putting gouache paint, not tape, gouache paint on this later. And so that will still seal these borders, and I think it also looks nice with the pen. So when you're working with pen, it's helpful to realize and think about what's in the foreground of your scene, because with pen you can't really erase or layer in the same way. So I chose to draw this tree first because it's in the very front of my scene, and then I can go back and add the bridge that you can see behind it, because it might be really easy to just forget to add the tree, forget to leave a space for that, and so that's a little tip for when you're working with pen. One of the things my drawing professor has been talking to me about is using detail to kind of guide the viewer into what you want them to focus on. So one thing I do a lot is make everything in my page as detailed as I can, equally detailed, but he's been trying to talk about like, well, what if you use your details as another like communication point? So with this, I was just thinking about that, and there's two bridges, the arch bridge and another bridge behind it. So the arch bridge and then that bridge back there. So I'm trying to, as I work on this inking part, think about what I could put in pen to be more of like my main points, and then what I can do in my gouache to be a little less detailed. So right now I've got this main arch bridge done with ink, and then I'll have another bridge back there, which I'm now thinking I'll do in gouache to kind of be a little hint at it. So I think I'm excited to see how this turns out. I think it's going to be interesting. I love how blue those trees are in the distance. Such a beautiful scene. Beautiful day. There's gonna be a storm here later, which isn't the best for painting, but that's why we came earlier. But because of that, there's this nice breeze and it's like overcast, which I think make the best days for painting. I mean, I also think sunny days are the best day for painting too, but I'm happy with this day.
Where are we painting?
We're painting right there. What does that say? The Little Rock? Wow, okay, we gotta go. We're like right here. That's not too long. Let's go. Let's see what it looks like before we leave. A section of the Little Rock located at the foot of Rock Street, forming the south pier of the railroad bridge over the Arkansas River, being the first rock seen by the French explorer Bernard de la Harpe on his voyage from the mouth of the Mississippi River up to the Arkansas in 1722. Little Rock. I've seen it, I've touched it, I've witnessed it. Wow. Okay, now that I've done my inking, I'm ready to start painting, and I'm just gonna do a thin gouache wash is fun to say, with this travel watercolor pen, so it has water in the handle, and so you squeeze it and water comes out the tip. So I'm gonna be using that, and I'm gonna be using gouache paint. Okay, so I'm using mostly Winsor & Newton gouache paint. I'm using red, white, and black in Winsor & Newton, and then my yellow and blue are my Reeves brand I get from Michaels. The sky is looking pretty dramatic over there, and if you've watched my channel before, you know I love dramatic skies. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do the sky, this like blue line of trees, and this water. if you guys don't know, I kind of have a small need for glasses, and the bridge past the arch bridge is like right where my vision stops working very well. But here's my theory. This is my unique perspective as a unique artist. And I'm thinking like, in the past, maybe Impressionist painters just like didn't know they needed glasses. And they got famous, so I'm just gonna keep painting. This palette is really fun today. Did something just fall on my back?
I think so.
What is it? That's a happy leaf. Wish I could just stick it into my painting. Okay. Over there just now, it's not there anymore, but I saw this like hint of orange at the horizon. I'm not even sure why it was there, but it was so pretty. So now I am adding it because it's going to add a great piece to the element to this piece. Just gonna take this and blend this out a little bit. That hint of orange was such a like soft, faint thing. I don't want this gouache to dry with a hard line, so I'm using this paper towel to blend it up into the sky. Okay, so I finished my painting and now it just has to dry. All of those spots where I love the magic of how the gouache just dries on its own. So I just took some washi tape and taped the page down to the rest of the sketchbook so it won't blow around. There's this one little piece of the page that bends up naturally. What is that? What is that? Oh my word. Where did it go? Oh, I see it. What in the world?
What you doing, buddy?
Hiding.
Did you go head in the ground?
Waiting for painting to dry. Here comes a barge. Wow, it's so big. So now it's mostly dry. There's only one little spot left and I'm going to peel the tape. It's the most satisfying part. Okay, well, I finished my painting. This one was such a fun paint. I absolutely love this location. This bridge was such a fun thing to draw, thing to paint. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really loved having you here, and I hope to see you again next time.